Hello, it's Grandma Griggly here today with a nostalgic basket. Now, if we go in here, this is this. This is my school bag, a leather school bag. This is what we had when we were to school. And in the front it had a little bitty for your name and address, and your buckles, real leather. And at the back, there was the strappies, and I can get over your shoulder. Now, this doing, and I'm going to see if it's inside of this bag. Okay. Now, the first thing that's been inside the bag is your pen nib and your ink. And when we had to get to school, you got your jotter and you got your ink exercises, and we had to sit like this. We're hand it over like that, and we had to write up light and down dark, up light and down dark. And there was the ink monitor. And the ink monitor, it was their job to fill up all the inkwells in the desks. Now, this is the kind of writing that we did when we were to school. And you'll maybe get a close-up of this bonny writing. Okay. And I'll let you see the sums at the front of the jotter. Hey, look at it, no mistakes there. No scorings out or anything. And that's what we did when we were to school. Now, if you were off a clever, I'll guess out the bag, if you were off a clever, you had one of this. Now, there's a lot of folk, young folk, wouldn't have came for this, right? And this here was to help you. It was a slide rule. I didn't think I was clever enough to have one of them, but this was a slide rule, and it was to help you with your sums. And that was put that back there. Now, what else is going to come out of the bag? Next, out of the bag is this. And this was what your gym teacher had. And this was when you got to your gym, and she kept Abdi in order. Whenever you heard this whistle, Abdi had to stop and you had to listen to what the gym teacher had said with his whistle. So we'll put that back. The next thing was here, and this was the old-fashioned glasses, which you got the National Health, eh? So the bairns got it dark and had National Health glasses, and sometimes the boys had the blue rims and the queens had the pink rims, and your kid far had the glasses. Now, what's next out of this? Now, in here, this is another thing that we all had, and this was a boxy, and you kept all your pencils in here, your pens get in here, your rubber get in here. You opened this up and you had your other pencils in here. So there was no plastic then, see? So you just had to keep all your pencils in this sliding boxy. And that was a area. I'll put that down this side here now. The other thing that we had at school was a mathematical set. I'm going to open this up and see if it's in. And here is a conversion table. And you had your all your instruments for doing your maths. Look at that. Look at that. And this was all the things that you needed, because there was no computers then. And you had to do it all, work it out, and you had got your rubber and your pencil sharpener and everything in the boxy. And that was off a thing. So that was a mathematical set that you got to school. Now, another thing that you got to school, this was your logarithms. Now, I'll open this up, and this was what you got to school. This was before computers, and I'm not sure if I could do logarithms, but that was what you got when you went to school. And then, for your art, you got your colouring in book, your crayons. Now with this, you got a bookie, and it had a page here in between. It was to stop the chalk going onto the page. Now, in bonny paintings, you use this and that protected the page, your drawings. So art was rare. However, in my day, this is what we got in Scotland, and this was the strap. Now, if you didn't get your lessons done right, or you was speaking too much, this is what you got. And I've heard a lot of stories of folk that had gotten a strap. And I'm not telling you if I got a strap or no. The other thing is, when it was playtime, if it happened, that was playtime. And everybody could do it at the playground, and you played away, and then when you heard this, you had to line up outside, and the teacher took you back into the school. Okay, there was no electronic bells in that day. Now, long ago, they would have used this to do their sums on, but that was before my time. But they would have used this to do their sums, then they'd rub off the sums, and then they could write on it again, and it was called a slate, and that's what they used when they get to the school. Now, now, another thing that I had was, this was a box that we got in 1953. All the schools got a free gift. Now, in my day, I think we got a cake of chocolate, and I think the wrapper was in purple. But this was another present that Bairns would have gotten during the Queen's coronation. And that was off there. The next thing is a thing that we would have gotten, and this was for helping you to sew. And it was pictures, lots of holes, and you would have gotten a needle, and you would have just followed the thing to learn how to sew, because Queens, I had to learn how to sew in my day. And and this was the kind of bookies that we got. It was helping at home, and of course dads, the mums did all the housework and made a bed and did all the cooking, and the dads cleaned cars and did the garden, and that was the usual thing, and look at after and sometimes the dad, of course they smoke at a pipe, and they had all the sheen to clean for the school in the Monday morning, and that was helping at home. That was the Ladybird books. Now, I hope you've enjoyed that, and that's just some of my stories for school days. But before you go, this was what some of the teachers had. Look at this, right? And that was for the teachers wore, so you could, they were very important. Okay, bye.